Good evening, people, and what's going on? Yeah, that's right, I said good evening. Today I've got a late video, so when I go like this, you'll actually be able to see me. So as you guys know, yesterday I did the 4th gen bumper swap, and I did get the lower balance put on. I think it looks pretty good on there. I think it finishes it off. I like the look of it better. Some guys like not running a balance. I do. I think it really finishes the front of the truck off. So I don't have the factory fog lamps. If you remember right, my bumper was just a shell. So I did some searching around, and I wanted to use the cubes out of my old factory bumper. They're Rigid Industries. So I did some searching around, and I found from Rigid Industries they have a conversion bracket to take the factory fog lamps out and put in their cubes, or any 3-inch cube for that matter. So tonight's probably going to be a pretty quick video because I do have everything laid out right there. When I took my cubes off, I marked them. There we go, so you can see it outside and inside on both sides. Say that 5 times fast. And then also on my brackets, I marked those in and out. So I pretty much got everything ready to go and set up to put these cubes in there and really finish this project off. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. I think it turned out really, really well. The only thing I don't like in my last video I said, is that big gap that it leaves by not running the sport bumper. The sport grill there. Got it right. So I'm going to be looking for a sport grill, and then I'm going to tear everything back apart again, and I'm going to color match this bumper to my truck, and it's going to be painted the blue color that the truck is. And obviously I have a lot more painting to do than just the bumper, but you know, it's a project. It takes time, just like all them hot rod guys out there that takes, you know, 5-10 years to build a truck, or build a hot rod period, whether it be a truck or a car. These take, you know, it's a process also. It just takes time. Do I make you guys dizzy when I do that? I don't know why. I can't stand still when I talk. So I have these marked, like I said, inside and outside. So we're going to put these on the corresponding sides, and all you do is just bolt it back up in place. So it's a pretty quick and easy process. I think the most time-consuming part is going to get everything, you know, lined up. So there is the passenger side. Got those wires back in there like they're supposed to go. Another thing I thought was pretty cool about these brackets too, they're marked passenger and then driver. I thought that was a pretty neat twist on Rigid Industries. Okay, I have both sides ready to go in the truck. So we're going to go over there. The only thing you really need is a 1/2-inch wrench. I like using the gear wrenches from Craftsman, and then just a regular wrench, and then you'll need an Allen head to adjust the side of your cubes. Grab my hardware. I'm just going to use 5/16 by 1-inch bolts. Don't need any washers on them, and then I'm going to use a serrated lock nut. Alright, with my, as I blind myself, with my My Mechanic pod light, I'll light up the subject there. Give myself just a little bit more light. That's what's nice about this light. It's magnetic, and I can stick it anywhere I want, and then since it's a spherical ball, I can pretty much point it anywhere I want. So these will go right in here like this. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of adjusting on the brackets on the cubes. And you can see right there, you can see how that's slotted right there. So I want to take and push that cube down inside that bracket just a little bit more. Okay, let's try this again. I had to go back to the bench. As it turns out, if you can see there, them brackets, these brackets that hold the cubes on, they were backwards, so I had to turn those around. So now we can get these mounted in place and then get them adjusted. Cut! Oh shit. Anyway, this is what things are gonna look like. Get those adjusted there and get them tightened up. But that's what those will look like. So anyway, you get the idea. Alright, there is both sides done and wired up. Let's do a little test without the lights on. I think that'll light my path very well. Got two cubes on there, one flood, one spot, or one set of floods, one set of spots. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know how well you can see me, so I'm going to go turn the lights back on. I know we don't have to worry about the outside light anymore. It is now after 9 o'clock. It took just a little bit longer to do this than what I originally had thought. I know in the beginning I said, this is going to be a quick video. Very easy install. Yeah, well, joke was on me, wasn't it? Anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed it. I do. I think it really sets it off, makes it look a little bit better. I really like that look. Turn them lights off. Right here's where I have my switches. Just right here on the kick pail underneath. Go back. Are you getting dizzy again? I'm good at that, aren't I? So, we've got two Rigid Industries cubes on each side on their conversion bracket. That is the conversion bracket from Rigid Industries. To take out the factory 4th gen fog lamp and put in 2 sets of their cubes. I hope you enjoyed it, because I sure did. This is very fun to me. So like, subscribe. The biggest thing is subscribe, then like. See what I'm gonna do next. I have got all kinds of tricks up my sleeve. I don't know if they're tricks, but new ideas for myself and maybe to help you guys figure some things out to do also. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe up there. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.